What's up, everybody out there? Just me, Thunder Guy, going live this afternoon. Then we got some people that want to hang out for a little bit. I'm gonna show off a little haul, open a couple boxes. That's about it. But before I do any of that, hey, what's up, Agu? I have dropped a link at the beginning of the chat if anybody wants to hop on there. Just me, Agu, doing a little live hangout. Gonna shout out a little LCS that I went to the other day. Couldn't believe the stuff I found there. Wasn't a whole lot. So, hey, Batman Pops is here. Fantastic. We are now safe. Look, go Batman Pops right there. Adam West. I got that one. That's a Batman sketch, and then I got the Robin one too. What up, Jigs? So, yep, anybody wants to hop on? Of course, you're gonna hear the dogs in the background. I don't know where you guys are at, but apparently it just started thunderstorming here where I'm at, and my dogs don't like a thunderstorm. So, yeah. So, like I said, people want to hop on. That's cool. But everybody knows, I've said it before, I live in Indiana. And the other day, while my wife has been on vacation, as well as in the hospital, this is no shit. This is how the story started. Back 1 week ago on Saturday, it was supposed to be her first day of a 2-week vacation. Friday night, she gets woken up in the middle, and that's so everybody knows. Because I put it out there a little bit. She gets really sick, and I have to take her to ER. First day that was supposed to be her vacation. She spent almost the first half of a 2-week vacation not feeling well. So, but now it's feeling better. So that's kind of the quick story of that. So, but when we decided to go to an LCS, about an hour from where we live. I don't go there that often, but they're called Corn Coast Comics. Real nice people. Yeah, thanks. Just like I said, this is much better now. At some point, we'll probably going to hear a voice in the background. Who knows? But it was for about 3 days. 4 was pretty rough. The first 3 was real bad. So, but everything, when you're diabetic, like she is, and it's stuff that involves the kidneys, we had to watch it pretty close. But anyways, we drive down to this place, and I'm going through some stuff, and there on the back wall, and I think I may have overpaid a little bit, but I don't have one. I thought these were pretty much sold out, so got my first copy of the silver label from there. Like I said, they do have a website to where you can buy their inventory, Corn Coast Comics. I'm going to leave a link inside the description to that because they had a decent they have a decent selection of some back issues. I seen like a first Doctor Voodoo that they had. They had a lot of stuff. The first John Constantine, just to name a couple. So they had some decent stuff. But I was able to get that. That's true. That's all right. What's up, Squatchy? But the big get that I went to this when I went to this place, Corn Coast Comics. I thought they were done. I thought you couldn't find these around anymore. That's Thor number 5. Now I was only sitting on that zombie variant, but not only they have that, the second one, and a third one. So I couldn't believe these are still sitting right there. So they get 3 of these first Black Winter. I wish I had the 1 in 25. They still didn't have that, but these are still doing pretty good. So I did pay, and like I said, maybe overpaid a little bit for this, I'll admit, but I really wanted one. All I had was the red. It was 70. It was right at $70. So I was like, what the hell? They said there was other things I could have got, but I really wanted this. And then there was, hey, what's up, Beta Ray? Yeah, I don't think they do have a lot of spec buyers. It's a small town. But like I said, the people were really friendly. Some other things I noticed was pricier, maybe a little pricier than normal, but other things seem to be pretty spot on, And the people that was there when I was there, they weren't the owner, so they couldn't really do much haggling with price. But they said the owner usually does. But I guess he was there. He has another job that he does too. But here's the thing with these. 3 of them cover price. Cover price. Yeah, but that's what I thought. On it was 70. I seen some, eBay, they had a little bit less. I seen some of those right around 60, but the longer this is out, I think the harder they'll become to find. And for me, it's just a matter of thinking I want to get one slabbed at some point or keep it raw. And if I ever do anything where the actor is or where, Kirkman is the writer, I might want to get a signature series because I literally have no other Walking Dead stuff. I've read the stuff and then I sell it off. So with that one, and like I said, I was walking out the door and I turned and looked. Seeing that, like just as I was getting ready to leave too, because I didn't really look at this. I didn't really look at the new issue stack. I went there to try to find keys or back issues. And but just as I was getting ready to walk out the door, I seen this still on the new release rack. And I'm like, holy shit, that's not behind the counter or something. And I wanted to just grab one, like I said, thinking there would be one there, and apparently there was more. So yeah, that was that. But they were a good place, friendly. Um, Definitely take a chance if you get to look them up because they do have a website that you can buy stuff from. Yeah, I did see Skybox. Skybox out of their own mystery boxes. I did see those. I got an eBay purchase, and I got a auction win from watching the auction. So this was an eBay purchase. I'll try to. Okay, there we go. It lifts up. Ah, the hell! No, no, no! What's up, Mike? All right, let's try to get these books out without getting packing peanuts everywhere. I hate these things. What the hell? My stuff is taped. I apologize. This is going to end up being longer than what I freaking expected. I bought from this place on eBay before, and I don't ever remember getting packing peanuts. And I can't even get the book out until the books are taped to the bottom of the box under the packing peanuts. Yeah, what the hell? I'll have to clean up. Oh, if y'all can see that, you'll see what I mean. These are the books that's in something else. And that's actually, you can see it on there. So, fucking packing peanuts. John Dizzle. This, I want to say, was just like a group of some Silver Age stuff that they had up for sale. All right, let me know if you like them. I am making a fucking mess that I'm gonna have to clean up later. This is an online store that I like. I don't know, online, they just have an eBay. Every week they drop a new selection of books. They're called Comics for Less. That's their little logo, like the Fantastic Four number 4 right there. Really good shop. First got introduced to them at a couple conventions back some time ago. They don't have to my understanding, they don't have any type of brick and mortar actual store, just their eBay thing. So we'll just start with these that I picked up. We got some Spider-Man, Spider-Man 84. Or other appearance of Kingpin. It's not first Kingpin 15 center, so um, I want to say it was about a 5.55 as far as grade goes. But early Spider-Man 15 center. And we had some Altoids Attack. This was a Avengers 36. Another one that was in anywhere between 5 and 6 range, but early Avengers books. Can't go wrong with those. Same as this one, that was 36. This one I like. I think this was a little higher grade. I like it. Some early Namor stuff. Avengers number 40. Like I said, this one I want to say was probably closer to the maybe very fine minus, anywhere between 7 or 8. 7.0, 8.0. That was a good press. And this one I ended up really liking. This was some early Fantastic Four. I have no early Fantastic Four in my PC. I was realizing that the other day. This was issue 70. And it was really nice grade. Everything looked good on it. So, yep, issue 70, 12 center. The only thing about it, they had that back in the day. It's at 12 center, but because of how they stapled them and shit, you can barely see the 1 on there. But still, condition is really good on it. Same thing as this one. Avengers 80, Fantastic Four 80. So I got 70 and 80. That was on 12 cent Fantastic Four. So all complete, all look good. So yeah, there's another one that was between a 7 or 8. So what do you think? This one, I don't know if you want to call a 15 center Silver Age, but I was trying to get some 12 centers, but those things go like crazy and big price. Plus Kingpin. I wish I had Kingpin's first appearance, but I don't even think this is second appearance, but it's still early Kingpin appearance. Spider-Man 84, some Avengers 36, some Avengers 40 with Namor on the front. Got some Hercules. And a couple early Fantastic Four Silver Age. So, yeah, let me know what y'all think. That's some pretty good stuff. That was a recent. Of course, I'll rebag, board them. Probably either put them in some Mylar or at least Mylite. All right. Keep it going. Like I said, I'll go through them. I don't know if any of those are major keys. Just some stuff that I like. Stuff they add to the PC. I ain't going to say I won't ever share them with the community. Sometimes I'll go out shopping or I'll do eBay purchases. Just thinking that maybe hey, maybe some people in the community are like this or stuff like that. And then I'll just buy stuff to at some point give back. Yeah, the current Batman run that Tinian's doing, I think is my best, is the favorite thing that I'm reading right now. I'd like to say it was Thor, which I am really liking, with the Black Winter, but there's just something about the story that's being put together by Tinian and them at DC right now leading up to Joker War. So what's up, Chad Fisher? How are you? Good to see you dropping by, Chad. So this is a pickup recently. I can't really pick up, but bought it in auction. Them darn New York Warriors that get you. I can't even remember everything that I got. I just remember Biggie's. You guys probably remember Biggie's. He flashed some. He flashed some nice stuff up there. Got a good price on it. I believe there was a couple early Bronze Age, not Silver Age, but Bronze Age sports stuff that I needed for the run. So I did like on an earlier video that people know I'm trying to do that first volume of Thor, but it's like I think it's 500 and some issues. I was able to get 16 or 17 books for $1 a piece. Like I said, I think I showed it in a recent video. Couldn't go wrong because, you know, as the saying goes, what was the condition? The condition was $1, so I got them home, and that's when I started to look through them. And if the inside was tore up or something like that, then I just couldn't keep it. But I got pretty good. For $1, they're all in good shape. So this was from Biggie's, from New York Warriors. Like I said, y'all guys, everybody's familiar with them. Everybody's familiar with the nice stuff that they put up on their auctions. Of course, it's packed really well. What else would you expect with Gemini? Which at some point will be recycled. Hey, gotta recycle these things. All right, good. Whew. Biggie has this hooked up. I'm packing. Nice. In fact, you got so good unpacking, I'm not even quite sure how it's packed. No. The Joker War is what they're leading up to. I think maybe issue 95 officially starts the Joker War. They've been going around and having their tie-ins, like the recent Nightwing books. There have been early tie-ins that's leading up to the Joker War. So I think like issue 100 is supposed to be like the end of it. So, but I think it's like one of the best stories that are being written right now. All right. I said, I think this was just some sort of Batman or variant or something like that. What do we got here? It's 4 books. Okay. This one was number 13 of a Batman Beyond Universe. Mark of the Phantasm. I believe I picked it up because, as it says, part 1 of 2, whatever it says right there. This is, I want to say what's considered first Phantasm in comics. So that's pretty nice. Oh yeah, the other one, because I'm a fan of the movie and a fan of Nightwing. You guys probably seen this cover before. It's Teen Titans, Nightwing's on there, but it's also they did the movie homage to Lost Boys. So like that one. Everything's high grade. This one for any Joker fans out there. So I had to get this one. This is from Batman's New 52 run. That's that Joker. Can't even remember what issue number it is, but I know it's part of Snyder's run. That movie behind, I want to say it was Mask. So, had to pick it up. Love that book. Oh, that was a big thunder. I'm causing my own storms outside right now. And this one was just cool because I love 12-cent action. So, Batman and Batgirl. Die small, die big. So we can see right there some 12-cent DC. It was a Detective Comics, not part of the Batman run, but the condition is really nice on it too. So a couple things, but for a 12-cent DC, some Detective Comics couldn't beat it. It's got 3 of some of my top characters all on the front cover right there. So, yeah. Yeah, you're Batman beware. Within 24 hours, you'll be dead. He never was. But, so, yeah. Those were, what I got? These all double boarded and everything. I can see how thick they are. He's got 2 boards behind each book. So, the New York Warriors, boy, definitely shout out. If you haven't subbed up New York Warriors and them boys, do it. I'm sure most people here in my little chat has. I'll have to let me know in the chat or whatnot what you think of this little pickup. It was this little kind of Batman thing he put out there. Nightwing on that cover. And that'll Batman Beyond. Like I said, outside of Thor, y'all know I'm all about the Bat. So that was that one. So you'll have to let me know if you see something you like on there. As Jigs and Chad and the people will tell you, we all sharks. As a great $1 million man once said, everything has a price. So, recap again, this was some books from I picked up. I like to add as many 12-centers as I can into the PC, especially if I think the covers are cool. And I realized I didn't have any 12-cent Fantastic Four action. You all have to tell me, Jack. I know there's a few of you. That's right, Mad Mike. Sharks. That is right. what we are. Trying to get some people wrenches. At some point I should you click on the three little lines and I can either block a user, or all it says is block user or put somebody in timeout. Guess I'll have to keep trying to mess with that. I notice I do not have, I don't, probably not big enough, popular enough to really get a bunch of trolls anyways. Yeah, Fantastic Four. You guys have to let me know. I'm sure there's some of you out there in the chat that know. Outside of early Fantastic Four, 12 centers, maybe 15, 20, something like that. Silver, early bronze. Is there like a whole lot of really other Fantastic Four? Like other than that early, I can't think of. I don't think they've done a whole lot with Fantastic Four that's really keys. That would be modern books. That's my opinion. I think unless it's early Fantastic Four, I mean, they really. It's really a lot of keys in it. Like Spider-Man. You can look at Spider-Man. Spider-Man's got keys from Silver Age, Bronze Age. There's even modern books that are in the hundreds of dollars for Spider-Man's. They've done that with them. The Avengers, some of those things too. But when you start thinking Fantastic Four, I don't know. I've never been a big fan of them. I like the Fantastic Four, but outside of Silver Age, maybe some early Bronze, I don't know. So seeing you have to use a phone. I got one of those. Is it because so I have to be on my phone watching my own stream? Because that would be really weird. Yes, Mad Mike. I agree completely. I would agree completely. The Fantastic Four would need some sort of Donny Cates treatment. I mean, see what he's done with the Venom, which is one of the hottest things, what he's doing with Thor right now. Although Jason Aaron that was writing Thor for years and years before Donny Cates took over. He did some good things in there too. That God of Thunder run that has that issue number 2, and I want to say it's issue number 5. Those things are like first cameo. No, I think it's 5, and then 2 is maybe like first God Butcher and things like that. But yeah, they definitely need some sort of update done to the Fantastic Four. That's for sure. So Jay, that's just to add. The Alex, I'm trying to click on some people, give them a blue wrench. I don't seem to be able to. If I click on just a picture, it brings up the comment, and then off to the side you got the three little dots for the options. Whenever you click on those, it's put somebody in timeout or block them. Well, I don't want to do that. So it's not giving me any options to. Well, all right. I see. I clicked on the name on the phone. They were doing that, I think Jigs just became the first one with a ranch. As long as I did that right. I have to go through and probably do some more. All right. Sweet. So yeah, guys. Let me know what you think of this stuff. And I keep re-showing it. But these I'll definitely keep one for myself. I'm not gonna lie. But I'm debating on holding on to all of them for a little bit longer, which I might do, or wait and see if they kind of hold on to them for a little bit longer. You know, you always got that one thing of should they go up, should they do they kind of fall down? I think it'll be in Black Winter, depending on where they take it. I hope they tie Black Winter into null. I hope he eventually ties Black Winter into null. So I mean, he has with a sword. There's been like a sword that's like a necro sword. I want to say Jason Aaron did that one though, and somehow that ties into null. So Slab it really did. It's three. I can tell you right now, it's 398. Like I can show you one, and that's pretty much what they all like. There's nothing. Every corner is sharp. So it's literally 398 books. You see the sharpness of the corners and everything. They're clean, and that's what they all look like. So that's what I thought about. I'm like, man, I could get 398s out of those things first Black Winter. Probably gonna hold on to them. Well, I don't know if anybody else wants to come on, talk it up, hang out a little bit. Got some people's doing some auctions tonight. Hope to see most of you out there, that's for sure. I got a few more things coming in too. I got some Spider-Man booths that I'll be opening up soon. And then another auction win that that auction win is the one I got here. I thought this one might have been but that was from like Geek Aficionado. I believe that's what it was on one of the auctions. I think that name sounds right. He's the one that put up just a bunch of random nice looking stuff from some early Bronze Age stuff that was like things like Thor, maybe Cap, and like Avengers or whatever. And I didn't want to lose out on it. I like them early books. So, but so I'm going on, closing out about 45 minutes. Like I said, I don't want to be on too long. I do appreciate everybody hanging out. That's awesome. Taking time out of your Sunday to hop on a little video that I did of a little haul and some eBay and some books adding to the PC. You know, I figured I'd hop on, share with you guys. Let me see here. Let me see who we got. We definitely got to do this. There we go. Now we got two of you. I think we hit Barbarian. That's right, Squatch. That is right. Let's see. My chat doesn't seem to be updated. Don't know what's going on with it. But the thing, I just tried to give out. There we go. Jeez. Lag is crazy. That's why you're right, Squatchy. Definitely, for sure, man. Just hanging. Right now, like I said, wifey was in the other room. She was kind of sitting out there. As I said, I won't ramble on too long. I'll get back out there. She was on a vacation, but I was like, hey, let me go live for a little bit, open some books. She's like, yeah, okay, sure. So that's why I said it won't be one of them 8-hour hangouts that like Hack did. Jeez, criminy. You guys are some like crazy all-nighters right there. You click on, it's like Hack 8-hour live stream. And I've seen Jigs had like 10-hour live streams before. It's like, damn, how are they even doing that? That is crazy. But so yeah, like I said, I just wanted to. I could have done the whole do a record video and shit like that. But I figured I'd just go live. The only problem with going live is for me right now, anyways, I'm still trying to figure out some of the things that you can do with your live, like still put like my intro. Can't do that one, and I'd like to work on do the share screen because I haven't ever done any of that stuff before. So it's just shit that I have to work on, how to figure it out. But like I said, I thank you all for hanging out with me. Probably hop on somebody's channel if they're doing something later tonight, but I'll also go either watch a movie or spend some time with the wife. Like I said, she's on vacation, but I told her I wanted to hop on with the community for a little bit. She's really supportive in the hobby, so I mean, she's recently had us buy. I always call it our collection. I mean, I know it's mine. I'm like the comic guy, but if I'll see something like a video of somebody selling or whatnot at one of the auctions, that's like a big key issue, like maybe like a first Rogue or a first Taskmaster or something like that. I'd be like, hey, honey, we have that in our collection. So I'm always like, hey, that's our collection. She likes to go to the cons or whatnot, or we, you know, pick stuff out. But love y'all. Thank you for spending some time with me. Appreciate it. Like I said, anytime just hanging out for a little bit. I'm gonna, you know what? While I got jigs on here, I might as well do this. Share screen, just pressing the button. Okay, I thought I've tried stuff like that before, jigs. Okay, share screen. Oh shit, that's weird. Now all I gotta do is try to figure out how to get my rigged wheel up there. That's kind of cool. I'd have to keep playing with it. We have something happened. That was crazy. But thanks for hanging out, guys. I appreciate it. I know I keep saying that. And that's because when I do start hanging out with the community, it's hard to like get away for a little bit. But you know, you got family. You know what? Definitely got to highlight that. Absolutely, Beta Ray. Absolutely. You know, we made. I don't think it's anything about a free giveaway. I don't even. I would. I don't know what I would have to give away. I give away little Yodas and Darth Vader things. That could be free. The issue 4, no, I don't have. I don't have any issues of issue 4. I got, like I said, I got for the 5 is one. It's only I got 4 copies because like I said, I got the 1 zombie variant and then the 3 that I've been showing y'all. So I don't. Oh yeah, Jim, you met the number 5s. That's I did. What you see right there is what I got. I got the 3 of cover A, and then I got 1 zombie variant. That fella? That's the one you mean, Beta Ray? Uh-oh. Bullseye, what is up? Long time. I was a long time no see, but I see you guys. I watch your videos all the time, and especially the coffee videos. I wish I could say where I got my coffee today, but unfortunately, right now it's not coffee. This is being brought to you by Coke. Yeah, so the zombie cover, when the book first came out, and I had no idea it was going to take off. But I wanted that 1 in 25. They had that one cover of this. That was a 1 in 25. And I couldn't get it. The LCS, I guess, had already promised it to somebody else. So I'm like, all right, whatever. I guess the guy had probably been shopping there for a while. So there was a bunch of cover A and then a few of the zombie. They didn't give him any of the zombie. So I'm like, well, I'll just get a zombie cover and not worry about getting any of the A covers. It only took for about a week or so for this A cover to be start going up ridiculous, up to the point where I guess it was even more than what the zombie was. So that's the only one I was sitting on until about 2 days ago when I found these.
What's up?
Well, people think we got another.
What are all these people in the chat won't come on? What's wrong with them?
In the house.
Come on with them.
What up, Don?
What's up? They don't want to come on or what?
Like I said, I don't mind.
Nah.
I'm just hanging out right now. Like I said, Wifey's here, but she's like, yeah, go ahead. She wanted to go some of the like girly things. She's like, I'm gonna go shower. I'm gonna do my cleanup. I'm gonna, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh shit, I got a couple hours at least. So, yeah, man.
Yeah, stop being a scumbag and come on, you guys. Come on.
All right, Bullseye, you're on for yeah, you guys got to do that. Thanks for dropping in, Bullseye. I'm sure you guys are gonna put up another great show. That's almost become that morning coffee that you guys do. That's almost, I think it's almost become my Monday ritual. I watch that damn show almost as soon as I wake up every Monday. Thanks for dropping by, Bullseye.
Oh, that's Bob from Bueller.
Yeah, Bob, when he does that Bob and Bueller.
Yeah.
I love that morning show. When they show the 5 books and then they take Bueller has a top 8.
Yeah.
And then they read the comments. I had to put that. I don't know. I was watching Don at like 4 something this morning. I'm like, damn.
Yeah, I sleep jigs.
Probably doesn't need that much. I mean, because I was watching that stuff until, man, you guys jumped over to Shorty's channel when Hat cut his stream short.
Yeah.
Then went on there, and like so I watched that for a little bit till about 5 something, and then laid down. But by 10:30 or so, back up. Not a big deal. You know, you have 5-6 hours. It's good. Hey guys, hop on here. Look here, Chad's standing me up. Chad's been on everybody's stream. I've seen Chad's on Shorties, Hacks, everybody. Probably too early for Chad to get any beer.
Yeah, I was wondering. No one's jumping on. I figured I'd jump on.
Yeah, appreciate it. That's cool. What do you think of picking up some of them silver? Would you consider anything that has a 15-cent tag? Anything 15-cent tag, I guess that pretty much makes it bronze.
Yeah, I don't. I'm not sure of the dates, but you go by cents or the date. I collect them
I
all.
think a lot of people go by
The time, the year.
the sell tag on it, if it's a 12 center or a 15, the 15 center. Because I think you could get. I don't think. I think they were still doing some 12 centers in the early 70s. I don't even know what the actual release on this is. This might. I'm thinking it's his late 60s though. Could be early 70s. Should have say on the inside here. 1970. So it's right on 1970.
Yeah,
And it's still got a 15-cent tag. So
I wasn't even born yet.
oh, that was I. So yeah, it's I don't know. It's pretty cool. Early age stuff.
You selling today on any auctions?
Um, I've thought about getting a hold of Shorty. There's one on her channel. I think she was talking about it yesterday.
Yeah.
Later at night. I know there's one at like 5 o'clock, but I can't do one. That's too early.
Yeah.
That's too early for me to get on. It's like 5 o'clock. That's almost getting right into damn dinner time, or maybe not even being home and shit like that. You know, if the wife and I decide to go somewhere, we go out to dinner. That's why 8:30, 9:30 is usually a good one. 10's not too bad, but I can't do auctions at like 5 in the afternoon. For shit, somewhere between 5 and 6 is dinner time. And if anybody has family members that are diabetic, there's a certain structure to how they have to do things.
Yeah.
You know, you can't, insulin within this time frame insulin is taken, you got to have your dinner pretty much.
Oh, you have you're diabetic?
I'm not.
Oh.
The wifey is.
Oh, okay.
Wife is. So that, like I said, that's, and that's what she recently was. She wasn't in the hospital directly because of being diabetic. It was other stuff, but when you're diabetic, it can take something like your glucose and or do something like that. So you always have to watch it.
Yeah.
Like they have to maintain that insulin, but yet if they're having issues, they can't eat anything. What do you do? So it was pretty rough for about 4 days. So, but she's tough. She's a fighter for that sort of stuff, and now everything is pretty much cool.
Yeah. Yeah, my dad was diabetic too. So I watched him do all the finger pricking and all that stuff.
Yep. Yeah, she does. Does that. Take the insulin. Have to jam yourself with a needle. I just look at it and go like, no. I don't even like to stub my toe.
Yeah, he knows what he can eat, and then you go take a shot right away or whatever. I forget. You'd have his little cheat days.
Yeah, you have to. With her, you have to take the insulin, and then you eat afterwards. But if you don't get something within a certain amount of time, that insulin makes your glucose levels start to really drop.
Yeah.
So once that's taken, you have a certain amount of time frame that you have to eat
Yeah, he did something. I forget what did, but he would do shot or before or after. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Probably before, like you're saying. And then he would go eat like a something sweet or something.
Yeah, a lot of times if they, they can start to feel something just drop. It's like, okay, because she said that sometimes she's like, I need a sweet real quick. It could be something like really small,
Yeah.
but something I have to use, and it kind of like will take that glucose level and shoot it back up. So it is what it is. So do you got much Fantastic Four?
Just a few of the keys.
So I didn't have any. I was looking over there like when I was just shopping. I'm like, I don't have any Fantastic Four.
I got like 48 through 52. I got those. Huh?
Early Fantastic Four, they had so many keys.
Yeah.
Some people don't really like realize a lot of stuff that we love kind of really comes from Fantastic Four. I wish they put some sort of writer on there that really, I don't know. It would be great if somehow they got really just like pushed right back to the front again somehow.
Yeah.
I mean, this group really set it all off for Marvel.
Yeah, like I don't like this Fantastic Four nowadays. I don't even read it really.
The stories aren't really like there, and that's what I was saying. I mean, I can't remember the last time like a Fantastic Four was key or integral to like a storyline or anything like that.
Yeah.
Absolute Carnage came out. It's Spider-Man, it's Hulk, it's even Deadpool, stuff like that. So, I just thought these were kind of cool to get. Mid-60s. So, I liked them. When I bought these, I was trying to get some 12-cent Spider-Man. Well, 12-cent Spider-Man, and that shit, it could be like not even a key book, just like a 12-cent Spider-Man. And that's all they'll drop between 40, $50.
Yeah.
And it's just like, damn. It's not even key, it's just like Spider-Man. No first appearance, no death, no anything.
Yeah, I'm trying to get all one through like the top couple hundred, and I just gotta pick and choose when I get it. But they're like 20, $40 just for a nothing special mid grade.
Yeah. Every time, I don't know if you have this issue, but the one issue every time I see it, I'd love to try to get that issue 50.
Which one?
Issue 50.
Oh,
I want to say that's the one with like the red.
Yeah, it's first big pun, or what's it called?
First Kingpin.
Yeah, Kingpin. I don't know,
Yeah.
Yeah, I got that one.
Man, I just love the cover on that book, and just like issue 100. I'm not even quite sure what's like really key about issue 100, but it's like a $200 book a lot of times.
It is. I think I got that. I don't think it's that much.
I just went looking for it, and I know I lost the auction out on it, and it got up to close to 175 or something like that. It got up there.
Oh yeah, classic cover by John Romita. That's all it is. It's just a classic cover. Yeah, that one.
Yep, that one right there.
Yeah, I don't have that one.
What's really hard is anything single digit Spider-Man. I know
Yeah.
Jake's in there. He probably has all kinds of that shit. It seems like anytime I get an older Spider-Man, I always end up selling it. Don't know why. I sit on it for a little bit, and then somebody hits me up and they're like, "You have any old Spider-Man at all?" And I'm like, oh, I got this and this, and they're like, oh, this much.
Yeah, 6
Okay.
is the lowest one I got.
Oh, number 6. That's sweet. I don't have anything like that.
The first lizard.
I have a few 12-cent Thors, but none of the big keys. I think my biggest key Thor book is the 3. Damn, I'm gonna get this damn number wrong. 337. I know it's first Beta Ray.
Was it 268 or 168?
Oh, for a Thor, it's like 337
337.
from like 1982. Yeah, I think that's one of the. I don't even know. I'm just starting to do like a catalog on this app that Jigs brought to my attention some time ago. It was like,
DLD.
yeah,
Yeah.
and I'm like,
I was doing that, and then I forgot to do a bunch of them, and then all my books got mixed, and now I gotta like delete them all and redo it. So I was like, ah. So I gotta delete all the issues I have in there and just start all over. But I need to get rid of some books. I just got too many.
yeah, that's what I find about it. Like you get it in there, and it's like, well, what if I want to get rid of it? Then I'm going back in and taking it out. So it's like, well, I at this point, if it's not anything, I guess I really collect and I don't really scan it in. Like if it's Batman, I know I'm gonna put it in there. Nightwing, a lot of the stuff like that because I love a lot of stuff that's Batman. Like I said, I know it's Thor is my favorite Marvel character, but I grew up on that whole the Batman. It was just that time frame of that 60s Batman was running in reruns at that time, and the old man he used to turn that stuff on the TV. So my first ever exposure to any type of thing that was comic was being like 5 years old, sitting there watching Adam West and Burt Ward be Batman and Robin, thinking it was the greatest damn thing in the world.
Yeah.
So, but as you get older, then you start to like other characters. But Batman and Robin, that was my shit. Especially Robin. That's why I became a huge Nightwing fan. That's the one set because it wasn't that hard to get. That's the one where I got every book that he's done, the entire first volume, the entire volume, second longer run of it, which is the New 52, and then the one that they're working on right now. Obviously, I'm all caught up.
Yeah, I only have one Nightwing book.
No, there's not a whole lot of keys. That's what made it a lot easier to get. There's like, well, they call it volume 2 because they call volume 1 was like 4 issues.
Yeah.
It was like a 4-issue miniseries. They actually call that the first volume. So I guess technically volume 2 is one where he like 153 books. That entire run is hardly any keys.
Yeah.
Your biggest key might be spending $5 to $7 on one of the books, maybe 10. That's it. I mean, there's never been a character really introduced that stuck or anything like that. Hey, what's up, Shorty? How are you?
You know all the scumbags. Everyone's calling each other scumbags now. You know why?
I don't. I was kind of wondering. I was wondering exactly.
Magoo.
From Magoo?
Videos? You follow Magoo at all?
A little bit. I mean,
on his
I
videos,
try to watch as many people's stuff as I can, but I haven't seen that.
he's on scumbag patrol and he's putting people on blast and calling them scumbags, and so everyone's just making fun of it, kind of calling each other scumbags.
I wish I would have been watching Shorty stream not too long ago, or I guess something happened, and so they tried to take her stream down, and then she had to put it back up, and it's like,
oh yeah,
somebody got ass hurt or something for no reason. I don't know.
Oh, because Ian, someone was talking about Ian. Ian was telling his side of the story about someone calling him retarded. So he was just telling a story, and the guy that actually says it, he tried to report the stream, I guess. But they took it down, but then they put it back up, I think.
No, for one, people need not worry about it and leave them the fuck alone. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, and that's Magoo started the videos scumbag. It was because of that too, defending him.
They need to flat out leave Ian alone is what they need.
That guy gets picked on a lot. You know, he's a good guy.
Yeah, very much so.
Dude, he's like, especially after when he ripped one on camera, man, that was classic.
I was on that one. I was watching that one live on Shorty's channel. Well, I kind of had her on in the background, and I heard something. I wasn't quite sure what it was, but then everybody just started laughing and seeing stuff in the comments. I'm like, what the hell was that? And I kept seeing Shorty.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was classic right there. That's what I put the comment down in the comment section there for Shorty. I was like, what happened? Did somebody crack ass? And Shorty didn't say anything to me, but Liz was like, yes, under he ain't cracked ass. I'm like, I kind of had in the background while I was doing other stuff with my book. I heard the noise, but it really did at first.
You got the thunder.
It didn't really dawn on me at first what the hell happened. Because by the time I had turned around, he didn't have his hand up anymore. Yeah, he wasn't doing that. Everybody was just laughing and shit. And I'm like, I heard the noise though. Because I'm like, what the hell? Like I just kind of had her channel on listening in the background, and I heard that. It's like, what the hell?
I literally jumped on like 10 seconds before all that happened. So I got there perfect timing. It was perfect. I got there, and then all of a sudden this was going, I was laughing my ass off.
Yes, Shorty, it was. That was one of the best right there. And then when he took his hand, right there it is. Then when he took his hand off, and he goes, go ahead and try to tell Shorty that he says, how do you put it, Shorty? So like, I didn't think it was going to be that loud or something like that.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
See.
Hang on. I get bent down.
I love that.
That's
That's
what it was.
I need to be back. I go watch that.
He lifts back up and tells Shorty, I didn't think it was going to be that bad. that was the part that was kind of classic to me as well. He's like, turns around, he's like, I didn't think it was going to be that bad. I was like, what the? It was.
Yeah.
It was loud.
He's lucky he didn't shit his pants.
Mm-hmm.
That we know of.
Yeah, that part he could have been keeping a secret. We never knew. That's something that happens. You just play it off. Yeah, T-Pain, that was funny as hell. That shit's still making my eyes water when I laugh at it. It was, 3 weeks ago? That is true. That is true, Shortbox. You never know. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I'll go right in here live on camera and say if I got one coming, no matter what, I treat it like it's gonna be the worst because you'll never know how bad that's gonna be. In fact, I usually try to take a second to make sure.
Yeah, I already did.
I already did. Oh. Oh. Yeah, like I said, I was had my head down, I was doing whatever, and all of a sudden I just started laughing like damn crazy. Cause I didn't know what the noise was at first because I wasn't watching the screen. I was just listening and I heard I was like, what the hell? You know, you hear something in the background and you don't associate. I mean, I knew it sounded like gas, but I'm like, I'm the only one in here. What the hell? Well, that was different for sure.
And then how Shorty and Elizabeth's reaction was like total opposite. She was Shorty laughing her ass off, and Elizabeth was just making these straight comments. And Elizabeth, I don't know how she was busting up.
Liz was just talking like nothing happened. She literally was just straight. I don't know why we say straight face, but we can't really see. We can actually see Liz's face, but you could hear in her talk it was just normal, like nothing happened. And Shorty's got the hand over her mouth and
turning the camera off because she's crying and laughing. Huh, Shorty?
Well, it was like I said. Then she got up because when I wrote down not knowing what was going on, so I typed in, "Did somebody crack ass?" She hits the camera. Well, she didn't get time to the camera off. She hurries up, gets up, and runs off from the camera because I guess all of a sudden that set her into laughing really freaking loud again.
Yeah.
And she must be talking about Liz. She's glad we couldn't see her face. Yeah, that would have been one time because she would probably pause her camera real quick or just turn the sun off and start laughing her ass off.
Oh, I was holding back in the chat. I wanted to say so much, but I didn't want to,
I think I made a couple jokes about it, but there was some people that was going crazy on that shit.
Yeah. Oh, I wanted to say a lot more, but it was not with Ian.
Yeah, I did. I mean,
I think
in his face. Lucky he was able to laugh it off a little bit, but you didn't know at what point it would have been to where maybe it could have hurt somebody. So it's like, all right, a couple things that was funny, but after a certain point, leave it alone. It's because you don't want to hurt anybody's feelings. I can't believe I'm still fucking sitting here playing with fucking packing peanuts.
I hate those.
I know. Whenever I order something, when I open up, they do not give me these fucking packing peanuts. Place, like I said, that when I've shot multiple times from that place, I don't think I've gotten packing peanuts from them before. I don't know why all of a sudden I got a damn bunch of them. Yeah, I thought this one was kind of cool. I don't know if it has like a lot of great value to it, but I'm a sucker for a good Joker cover.
That's like the Jack Nicholson Joker, right? That's what it looks like.
With the hat.
Yeah.
Yeah, from the suit. That's almost exactly what it is. But it's like the movie Mask.
Oh yeah, they look
with Jim Carrey, that Jim Carrey movie, The Mask or something. I think it's supposed to be like that picture. So Nice
Yeah.
an hour down too. Most people like the Lost Boys movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, Shorty. To hell with packing peanuts. Because now I got them all over my desk and I'm going to have to clean this shit up. Man, people must be busy. Nobody wanted to hop on with us right now. But that's cool. I don't mind just people being in the chat and hanging out.
It's kind of better when there's not too many people because I like when I'm with the bunch of people, I'll just end up being quiet because I can't talk.
I do that too. Like sometimes when I hop on, whether Blitz is doing it or
Hack, jigs.
gigs, once they got about 6 or 7 or whatnot, whatever they have going on, yeah, I'll occasionally jump in and say something. But like you said, there's times that 3 or 4 people might be doing different conversations at one time. Like I noticed when Hack had all the people on, you were there kind of listening to a lot of the stuff, but then the camera was off. And then somebody was like, "What? Don Dizzle been here the whole time?"
Yeah.
And it's like I'm sitting there like I never hopped on. Like I said, I was organizing some books and doing whatever, but watching, I'm like, Don Dizzle's been there for a long time.
Yeah, you just can't talk sometimes.
So when you got 2, 3, it works out better for conversation. Definitely, as long as you're still getting your chat involved, responding to stuff that they're putting in, putting it on screen.
Yeah, I like the was it Mystery Men show you're on sometimes?
Yeah,
Yeah, I love that. They're funny. Those guys are they're hilarious.
yeah. I've been on there with Comic Fu and Squatchy Inc.
Chad.
Steve. I've been on there.
Yeah, those are funny guys.
Uh, Chad RCG, he's one of the best. That gets on there. So
Thunder, we about to get everybody put on your shit just because you said that. Hey, I need everybody to come on here. All right, y'all come on.
no, because
Yes. Oh hell no! You see what you started?
Thunder only got about, like I was saying earlier, Thunder's only got maybe about a half an hour. And then no matter who's on there, that shit's gonna get shut down because if Wifey goes, "Hey, it's about dinner time," Thunder getting up.
Yeah, I'm watching off and on, and he keeps dropping the link, and no one's coming on. So I'm like, "Fuck this! It's fucked up."
Yeah.
Came on.
I think everybody's still kind of recovering. Like, I know I'm still recovering, so it's like, and it's gloomy today. Today's gloomy.
It is. We had some storms out here a little bit ago.
Yeah, I got my 4 hours sleep. I was good.
Watch this.
I like watching any
Shorty
type of things that Bubs is on.
Yeah,
That
come on,
Bubs
Shorty.
dude. Bubs cracks me up.
Yeah, y'all stay up all night and shit, and I don't understand, man.
A little bit after. What are you talking about? 36 hours you were on one time.
Oh, I know. But you guys are on every night. I try to hang, man. That's why I had to go like last night or this morning, whatever the hell it was. I said, man, I got to get some sleep.
Sunday, Tuesday, and Thursday nights, you won't see me on anything.
I'm not. Maybe one of you guys can help answer this. He says, correct me. I'm taking it. He means that Joker cover. I don't know what he means by VC for the movie. I take it he means that one. I'm not quite sure.
Yeah, it is. It's from the movie. That's what. So what the hell is it called? Jesus, it's too early. It's it's where they take it from. It's like that's a frame from the movie. You remember when he was like that?
The Jack Nicholson, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I said I looked totally.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that's what it is.
VC variant cover. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. It's supposed to be completely. He's got the red hat. He's got the whole. And I do. Yeah, I do remember when he.
Yeah,
was,
when he was in the movie, like yeah.
Yeah, it was. I don't know. He put up when they were doing the auction. They put up them 4 books, a couple of movie covers, and like I said, I think this one was a minor key, like
Yeah.
number 13. It was like a first. I don't know if you guys watched the animated movie back in the day. It was called the Batman Mask of the Phantasm.
Yeah.
And I guess this was like first Phantasm in comic books. Kind of like Harley. Harley was animated before she ever was in comics. And now they done that with that character called the Phantasm. And then 12 Center.
All right, it's official. I just sold my Venom. Ching ching
Where you sell it at?
on eBay.
Yeah.
I used to do all eBay selling, but I stopped because I think if you're selling a lot of stuff or very high price stuff, maybe it works out. But for me, I didn't always have a whole lot on there, and the eBay fees was eating up a bunch of the damn price. Like I would get paid if somebody would pay me into my PayPal.
Yeah.
I'd have to make sure I left so much into that PayPal because I knew at the end of the month that eBay was going to take their damn chunk of that money.
Yeah. They 10%.
They were always getting their chunk of my money, and I'm like, you know what? Like this. I'm like, I'm not out there selling books for $500, $600, $700 anyways.
Oh.
I think the biggest thing I ever sold was maybe $150 slab or something like that.
Oh, nah, like see, I don't know. See, I don't have a problem. Like I'm okay with what eBay's taking from me. I'm okay with it. Like I don't have no problem. I'm like, hey, that's because I'm not really doing no work. Like I don't have to do anything. I don't have to touch it. You know, my hardest thing is I got to ship it out
Right.
like that. So
Deal with the people. Can you take payments?
yes,
Bullshit. I hate that.
see,
I like how Jigs does his business. If somebody sends him a message through eBay and be like, "Can I pay you half now?" Jigs will be like, "Nope."
yeah. Listen, I had the guy right. The guy wanted the book, right, and he was like, because I was selling the book. I was selling it cheaper than any other place you can get the book, right? So the first, even before I went on eBay, I asked the community did anybody want it, because I'll give them a deal. So I went on eBay and I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna charge $1,500 for this book, even though I could. But I was like, you know what? I just want to get rid of it so I can, because I wanted to buy another book. So I was like, okay, I'm just gonna sell it for $950. I think $950, something like that. So the guy hits me up and he's like, hey man, $950. First he tried to lowball me. So I don't play that shit. So I'm like, no. So then he comes and says, okay, hey, I can't give you 950 in one way. He's like, can I pay? He wanted to pay me like 4 different ways. He's like, can I send you and I didn't even know you could do a money order through like through the postal service electronically, but they'll hold it for 3 days. And I'm like, oh, that's too fucking much. No, just one payment. That's it, man. I want one. Get your shit together. Figure out how you're gonna get all your money, then do it. Because I'm not here to be like, hey, pay me 50. Like he wanted to do the Cash App.
Cash App, yeah.
There's a way
to get your money back on that shit too, I hear.
Yeah, man. I'm like, that's too much. I'm like, hey, listen. I just deal with eBay. Oh, they listen. By the time I got that money, they already took their shit out.
Right.
Like that because of taxes. So You pay taxes, but you get the taxes back later at the end of the year. Well, maybe not this year because we're all fucked. But I mean, it's easy. I understand no one wants all the charges, and it's so much easier to go on YouTube and be like, "Hey, let's just fucking send it to my e-pal, my PayPal." But there's no protection. You know, that's my only thing is protection.
Right.
Because I could be a fucking scumbag.
Now, have you done when I was selling on there? I don't know if you ever done this with somebody. I wouldn't do like that, multiple different payments or whatever. But I've had somebody send me a message because I think it was a couple $100. One of the most expensive ones that I sold, a couple $100 slab, and he sent me some and asked if I could at least like pull it down, or I can't remember exactly how it was.
He tried to lowball you.
Well, he was saying that until he needed to get like a paycheck or something, and then he could afford the whole thing.
Yeah.
But he didn't want somebody else to jump in there and get it first.
Yeah.
So I was like, I can do it for like a little bit. I was like, I'll go ahead and I said, but then after about 5 days or something, I said, I'm putting it back up. But then he did end up working, and then all of a sudden he sent all the money for it. So I just didn't know if anybody's asked you that yet.
Oh fuck yeah! Oh yeah, they've tried, man. My thing, see, I'm difficult. So, and my thing is, because it's not like I need the money. I'm doing it so I can get rid of books, so I can get other books. That's my purpose, right? So, it's not something that I'm like, oh, I'm making fucking money. Listen, I will tell you this. Absolutely, I'm making money. Hands down. Because I sell books. Like, I think my cheapest book is maybe $15. It's probably the cheapest one, I think.
On eBay?
Yeah. But but this was so crazy. All my fucking, anything that goes over $100, they seem like they want that. You know, they don't want cheap books. They want the expensive books.
Right.
You go hunting for the cheaper ones, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because like the guy, he wants me to sell my Master of the Universe book I got. It's a hard one to get. But I'm
that DC book?
Yeah, but I only would sell it for $2,000. I'm like, because I think there's only 3 or 4. So when I got it, I got a deal off of it, absolutely, but I wouldn't sell it for the same price. So he's like, how about if I give you half? Are you fucking crazy? Half? Even though it's a lot of money. But I'm like, I don't know. That's why I don't like, because I couldn't do that to somebody I know, you know? So let's say, because I've had a couple people that know me, you know, hit my eBay, and I'm like, yo, don't buy my shit off eBay. I'll tell you that in a heartbeat. Because it's not for the normal community. It's for these guys that take the shit, and I don't know what they do with it. But they probably take it to their comic shop and put a fucking higher price on it. You know, because I know this guy I know he just bought this Venom to sell that fucker for $1,800.
I don't know if it goes up, but because when you put the taxes on top of it, that's price. That's about what it's going for.
Yeah.
Is that you did a Venom number 3, right?
Yeah, but the Molina variant.
The 1 in 25.
Yeah.
I would have jumped on it when you're selling it, but I got one and it's 8 too. So
yeah, and that's the thing. You know how you got it, right? So I think I got another one that's raw. I got another one that's raw. So I'm about to send that fucker to get slapped.
Yeah, I need to send mine in too.
Yeah. It just takes so long, man.
Yeah, that slab is.
I got 2 of each print, so I want to send them in.
Yeah, you got the what's too. Yeah, I saw that.
I got them all every print from 1 all the way up to like 12. Every print, I got 2 copies of each.
And I can't even find my Venom box.
And then the Venom 9, I've been whenever I see them for real cheap, I'll pick them up, and I got a few of those too.
I got the Venom 9. The Venom 3, I have still yet to get my hands on.
The 1 in 10 Venom 9.
Yeah.
Every time I see him, I would pick him up. Even Venom 3, like 2 weeks ago, I picked up one for $90.
Yeah, you can't beat it.
No,
Yeah, that's the whole thing. Like I got the Venom 7s. I'm waiting to see what happens with them.
oh yeah, I got a few of those. Not as much.
Yeah, I got the secret variants and I got the regular one. So I'm like, okay, you know, they said something's gonna happen with that. But Venom's so hot right now, but you'd be crazy not to sell it.
Yeah,
You know, because you're gonna be like, okay, it's hot now, then what's gonna happen?
it's probably gonna get hot again in December though, right? When Noel comes out.
Yeah. That's the thing that's crazy.
That's why I don't know where I ever put anything.
I'm waiting for Penny.
Like,
Man,
Jig, they got books all over.
Damn, you got that many?
That's my thing with those three right there is do you want to move from them now
Yeah.
or with all that null stuff? Because right now it's just it's Black Winter, but everybody's thinking that this whole Black Winter thing is going to be completely tied to null.
Or yeah, or it might just
Yeah.
die down, and that book's gonna go plummets.
We don't even. It's.
I got the 1 in 25 too.
You have the 1 in 25 of that Thor number 5.
Yeah,
and like you heard me say earlier, that's the one I wanted.
For the 4 and the number 5, I got the 1 in 25.
That 1 in 25 is the one I went in there, and they're like, "Oh, it already went to somebody else." And I'm like, I've been buying Thor from you guys, for 14 years. I'm like, how? They're like, he's this guy's out, and I'll admit, I've never went up to them because I was always under the impression that any of their type of variants or higher price stuff, they didn't pull it for anybody. You had to do a first come, first serve, which meant you had to be there when the doors open. But now I'm finding out, like, if you get in real good with the LCS, then all of a sudden you can have ways. And now that I've been a customer for a long time and picked up a lot of, higher end shit from them. Oh, now all of a sudden they're letting me know. They're like, "Hey, we have a first appearance of this," or "Hey, we have a first appearance of that. Do you want a shot at it before?" Like, I don't know if you guys. I'm sure you guys are familiar with who Black Mask is from Batman.
Yeah.
They're like, "Hey, we know you like Batman. You're getting the old Batman stuff." He's like, "I got a real high grade first Black Mask." I'm like, yeah, claim that. So
yeah, it's just like this is the thing that I realized because I buy a lot of books. I'm like this, man. It's like you just gotta take a chance because sooner or later something comes out, and the shit's hot, and you be like, "Damn, I had that book. I didn't know it was hot." But that, I'm like, so I send a lot of stuff to get graded. Like the minute I know it just has a little bit of chance or something, I'm like, let me send this to get graded because it's a possibility. Like the Negans, right? So I sent all my Negans to get graded, right? The day I got them. So, because you can't find one graded right now. So I'm like, okay, hey, I got a bunch coming back. So I'm like, all right, we'll see what happens.
It's like Strange Academy's going up too right now.
Oh shit! Listen, and I got all of them.
Batman Popster. Unfortunately, I do not have that one with me.
Yes.
Right.
Listen, you better send that shit to get graded.
The Virgins.
Yep.
I know I have more. I just gotta find them. I got these two.
Oh yeah, I got them all over the place.
The guy who owns the LCS recently bought a big collection. I guess that was one of the books in there. Yeah. And then he just let me know that he had a first Black Mask, and I went in there Thursday or Friday, and I asked him if it was ready to yet, and they told me that they're still processing. That's That's the word they use. They're still processing that whole collection, so it wasn't quite, I guess, in the system or whatever, something like that. So, but when it's done, I know I get to be the one that gets first dibs on it. So,
Oh yeah, that's good, man.
Got these two? All these
Oh
I
yeah.
don't,
Listen,
the
I don't even know
125.
where my shit's at. I need to find them. I got them. Yeah. Why all of a sudden are those hot? Because I got the variant. You know that the
There's so
last
many
one you
appearances
sold
in here,
me?
and they say they're going to release it in like China or something, Marvel or something.
You see the third one? I got the version of that third one.
Yeah,
Was she by herself?
this one.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
got
that one's pricey. It's not the black and white one though, because that's like a second print. It's not worth that much. It's got to look like this, but without the
yeah,
the stripe.
it's just like that.
Agents,
Another
Agents of
print.
Atlas.
It's like it's different colors. That one ain't worth. You don't want that one.
I had the issue 1 of Agents of Atlas for a long time, but it never really seemed to go anywhere.
Oh, that
I
shit.
just recently sold it the other day, maybe about a week or two ago. I sold it during one of somebody's auctions. I just threw it at the throw-in, and now all of a sudden they're talking about it's picking up, and it could be on Disney Plus or some other shit like that.
What's up, man?
So, Pat,
And it's just like this. Shit just comes and goes. You just got to be like, all right, hey, whether you take the chance or not. Like that. I miss out on a lot of shit because you forget you have it. You know, you're like, damn, I got that somewhere. And it's like,
letting them go is tough too sometimes.
Oh shit, yeah.
What's that?
Letting them go is tough.
Oh hell yeah.
Yeah, or you've had that one. Like that first Agents of Atlas, that first issue 1 when they did War of the Realms. So you're talking War of the Realms was maybe about a year ago.
Yeah.
And so you're sitting on one of these that there could have been on some hype about over a year ago, and you're like, man, the damn thing ain't really done anything except for maybe $7 or something like that.
Yeah.
So then all of a sudden you're like, yeah, you know what? It ain't done anything in a year. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of it. And all of a sudden, a month later, they're like, oh, look, this is coming out. And you're like, son of a bitch.
Same way like Strange Academy, right? That shit didn't do nothing when it first came out. Now, I'm like, damn, why did all of them went up out the blue? And right, and I was like, the thing I liked about it was this is why I grabbed all of them, because it was the first time since like the X-Men where it's everybody's first appearance.
Yeah.
Like that. So we haven't seen that in a long time. So it's like, damn, I got
just
damn,
like the same thing.
like 9 people first appearance.
Yeah.
Or more than it's even more than 9. Because it's one, let me see, shit. On the second issue, it tells you everybody's first appearance because issue number 2 is all their second appearances. So it's like, oh, get that book if you can find it. Because it's gonna be some money. Like, hey, we'll be talking about this shit in 5 years. That, oh yeah, man, you should have kept that book. Because I'm not gonna sell. I know, like the one you got, I'm not selling that unless I can find another one.
Yeah,
I'm gonna be looking to find a copy of it. I had one. I don't have it now, and I'm gonna be looking to get one copy at least to hold on to of that Strange Academy.
this is the one you want, the 1 in 50.
Oh yeah.
And then this is the 1 in 25.
See, I got the 1 in 25. I don't have the 1 in 50.
And
On the
this
Agents of Atlas.
one in the Virgin, the big one too.
Yeah. Agents of Atlas, all I had was the cover A, but like I said, I sold it a few weeks ago in some auction because it never really went anywhere. And then all of a sudden now it's picking up steam.
What's up, Mike? Yeah. Man, everything's pick. This is the problem that we're having. Everything is starting to pick up steam. So it's like, okay, hey, how do you like this is man, it's a like right now the market is for everybody. It's a great buyer's market, it's a great seller's market. It's like, hey, it's the opportunity for everybody to do what they want to do. If you want to buy shit, buy it. If you want to sell it, sell it. It's all on what you want to do. But there's so much stuff out, you know. that this shit. Like I said, like I'm glad I'm done with the damn Miles Morales shit.
You got rid of them all?
Yeah, I think I got one.
Miles stuff is on fire.
I think I got rid. Yeah, I got rid of all. So I might have like one or two left, but
Slabbed ones?
no, I got rid of all my slabs. Yeah,
I wish I would have jumped on the Miles Morales character when he first came out because I was buying comics
yeah.
at the time, but I never really jumped onto the character that much. So
Yeah, it's just so much, man. Like you can't really stay on one character too long because something else is gonna outdo like
Yeah.
that. Like hopefully now, I hope don't nobody buy this Joker shit, all right? Because I'm trying to buy all the Jokers, all right? So hopefully, I think something like I hope something else comes along to keep everybody busy about that because that's what they do. Like they'll bring something along to keep everybody busy, so we all forget about something else, and then that shit's gonna be the thing that blows up. Like watch, like the Marvel, like I get all these Marvel little action comics,
Yeah.
because they blow up, like they blow up so quick.
Oh yeah, Marvel Action. They had that's that one where everybody was like first Yellow Hawk and all the other stuff.
The Venom 3. Ben, you talking about the regular Venom 3? Right? The first print?
I'll come on your channel, Biggie. Just you always on when I'm at work or with my girl.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I need. Just man, cover A first print. It doesn't matter. I'm a Venom 3. I'm just trying to put together.
Hey, you know what?
Trying to put together that whole run.
Beating
Doing
myself.
pretty good, but 3. I got issue 1. I got the 9. No, that's Dylan Brock, but 3, man, that's that one that's hard to get. I mean, sure they hard to get. It's out there if you want to spend the money for it.
Yeah. It's crazy. All right, hold on.
You know that Ultimate Fallout 4? I could have bought the 1 in 25 so many times, but I just kept waiting for it to drop a little more, and now it's too late.
Oh shit! Speaking of that, I do got some more. Damn it! I got some more Miles Morales. I forgot.
Yeah.
Shit.
See, I got the prices. I paid
$40
and then $38 for mine. Bam.
Yeah, Biggie. When I remember that when that book first came out, my LCS had it, and I passed it up. He's talking about that. I want to say it's Iron Man number 7, and that's that first cameo of Riri.
Yeah, 7 and 9. That's the 2 you want.
Yeah, number 7 is that first cameo, and then they did that woman power where it's kind of in pink.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
On it. Yeah.
That's what he's talking about because my LCS had it at a really low price years ago, and I passed it up. I'm like, yeah, okay, whatever. I'm like, I don't need. Yeah, like, I'll just get the standard cover. So I ended up just having the standard cover, and that's it. I don't have it now. I traded in a couple of years back. I traded in like a whole shit ton of Iron Man to get some other stuff, some older issues, some first appearances. But I did keep my Iron Man number 9. Can't even remember why, but so I do got the number 9.
Yeah. I just found one in my box. I didn't even know I had it. I was just looking at it. That looks familiar. I'm like, oh shit, that's it.
Is it the issue 7 or the issue 9?
9.
The 9. Yeah, that's what I was doing. I was looking. I'm like I thought I got rid of all my Iron Man, and I'm sitting here, all these books behind. I don't know how many couple long boxes and I put everything in the black hard cases now. I think I got like 2 cardboard boxes left.
Me
And I was
too.
real cool when I seen that one Iron Man book. I'm like, yeah, probably a couple thousand or 1,500 books. I'm like, I have one Iron Man book, and it's number 9. I'm like, well, shit. I guess if I'm only gonna have one, that should be the one I get.
Yeah, you're right about that.
Because I was like, all right, shit. What the? Like, I don't even remember why I kept that one. It was a couple of years ago. The books, them Iron Man books that Riri first came out.
Hold on. The Biggie says if he gets shit, that's not even the best book to get though. But understand that there's so many other books that but that'll go back down. It's just all the hype that's going on about it, like that. But it'll go back down. It's just good to get it and sell it now because that shit gonna go back down.
Well, I'll see. It depends if they put Riri on Disney Plus.
Yeah,
That's what they're saying that they're gonna do.
yeah.
I don't know if they're gonna do like an animation series of her, or if she's supposed to get live action.
Like Moon Girl. That's what everybody should be. You guys should be picking that up now.
Oh, the Devil Dinosaur and Moon Girl, or
Yeah, Moon Girl.
or whatever.
Devil Dinosaur ain't too much, but the Moon Girl. Make sure Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur. So you get both of them, but make sure you get the Moon Girl's appearance. Yep. Look at Don already. Look, he already own it.
Dude, I've been watching them.
Which one's that?
I've been looking for. I can't find them out there in the wild.
What's that?
Moon Girl.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, those are hard to find.
No.
And the older issues are that it's worth anything. I know none of the stores I go to has it.
What? Shit.
None of the stores I go to. I mean, I don't. Well, the thing is, I don't have a whole lot of those. I got 3 LCSs. That's within about 35, 40 minutes. And then, like I said, I got that other one that's about 1 hour away. And that's pretty much it, unless I got another one that's probably about an hour and a half away. That's all the way in another state. But
Damn.
my actual closest one to me is probably a good half an hour.
Yeah. And Biggie, I don't know why you don't have it, Biggie. You go out hunting every day. Biggie go hunting every day. Hey, Biggie, I give you that venom for that Negan. All right?
Doesn't you have a Venom 3, don't you, Biggie?
Oh, man, look at here. What's up, Quick Draw? How you been doing?
And Biggie, that's Chris that got those 20 Venoms. I don't have all the Venoms. He got all of them.
Yeah, he got it. See,
Yeah.
I got another silver. Negan.
I got one. Like I said, that's why I picked that up the other day.
I'm gonna see what happens with these shits get slapped, man. I'm gonna see if I'm gonna tell you what's gonna piss me off. If that shit go down to $1. Oh, I'll be so mad, man. Because I'll be
I don't think he's done writing it, to be honest with you. I don't know if you read it. I think he's going to revisit that world for some reason.
Yeah. Well, he's about to make the shit. Now he's about to put it in color. Man, that's oh man, that's gonna mess everything up. Because it's gonna some colors gonna be more expensive than the regular ones. It's gonna cause us all kind of problems. I don't like when they go back. I hate when they go back and do shit with the old stuff. Just let it be. Do something new.
To be honest, I think since he ended the entire series about a year ago or whatnot,
yeah,
they're still continuing trying to milk that cow.
Oh hell yeah, absolutely.
That's what it is.
I can't blame him. You know, now he's gonna bring out Moshell or something else. Who knows? You know, I'm like
someone bought one for $300.
huh?
The red one?
Yes.
$300.
Oh, listen, I know. I told you guys to pick them up.
No,
Okay.
but that's the cheapest one. All the other ones are $1,000
What?
that have been sold.
Damn, that's crazy.
I don't know how you got it so cheap.
That's
One
crazy.
sold for $850, $500. Offer 1,000, $1,300, $1,025.
That's the ruby ones, right?
Ruby red.
Yeah, the ruby red ones. Yeah, they got the regular red.
Regular red's a common price book. The regular red.
Yeah,
that's the one I bought one of those just to go ahead to read it.
Yeah, it's just so crazy, man. Like some dude, I just did an offer for one, but I'm not spending that much for that book. Maybe when I get my other books back, I'll probably buy. I'll do a trade or some shit.
There's none for sale. They're all for auction.
Yeah. Oh, of course. He want to make the most money. Yeah, he's gonna be like this. He's gonna I'm gonna let you guys outbid each other.
Yeah, what sucks is if they a shitload of them hit the market here in the next couple weeks. In those mystery boxes they're selling, that'd be funny.
I bought one. I got one, so I don't know what's in it.
Which one, the slab one or the $50 one?
The slab one.
The 125.
Yeah. So I'm like, okay.
I didn't want to buy it because I'll end up being stuck with 3 slabs that I had no interest in.
That I probably already had.
Did you guys see that Batman 95 on eBay yet?
No.
There's a Batman 95 that's supposed to be in the card stock, and apparently the cover didn't get printed. It's just a blank cover. And this person who's trying to sell it already, now 95 that is not even out yet, but you can do like the pre-purchases on there.
Yeah.
This person is trying to sell the Batman 95 for $300,000.
Yeah, I found it.
Are you shitting me?
No, if Dizzle just found it, he can show you right now. He's not shitting you.
Hold on,
he wants 300. The book isn't out yet. He's putting down that to his knowledge, it's the only one in the world.
You said $100. Why would you do
$10? $10.
I'd tell the fucking $4. $5.99. But I don't even like the way Batman 95 looks.
One of a kind.
That's what he's called. He's like, best of my knowledge, it was an error that they didn't get printed or something like that, and he's the only one that has it. So he's asking $300,000.
Who believes that shit? I don't believe that.
Oh yeah, he's just put that he wants offers. That's what it says in the description. Make him offers.
Hey, what's up, hero? That's awesome. Thanks for stopping by.
So go make him an offer, Jigs.
How much is he asking for?
And if you read the descriptions, he doesn't know what his value is, so he just put a ridiculous amount of money and he wants offers.
Well, so he wants all. I do know the amount he put down though was $300,000.
I've never heard of a completely blank air cover looking for the best offer. Offers will only be accepted after talking with the buyer first.
Yep.
The
initial asking was like $300,000 or some shit like that. I'm like, there's nobody's gonna pay that.
Yeah.
Even if it's a one in the world, the thing's still probably ain't more than a couple $1,000s.
What's the most expensive book there is?
I mean, then you could get a beaten up Batman 1 from 1940 for maybe that much, or at least a number 2. I mean, why would somebody pay $300,000 for a modern book, even if
Hold
it
on,
isn't?
I'm about to message his ass. I'm sending him a message.
I mean, you're like I said, at best it could be a one only in the world, and it's still a couple $1,000s maybe.
I don't think that's just like I'm trying to figure out how does he have the only one, unless he works there or he works at the print shop, some shit like
No,
that.
it's I've bought from this guy before.
So he's legit.
He's a legit. He's got a bunch of.
Yeah, I see his rating. Okay, that's weird. No, that's not.
A&Z Comics. Yeah, he's It says I bought from him before I recognize him.
Yeah, it says I bought from him before.
Yeah.
The hell?
Yeah, he's a legitimate dude.
Yeah, it said I bought from him multiple times. So
That's what I'm saying. I don't know if he got it in how he got it in the shop, or he's got to own some sort of shop, because he had to get it because it's not out to us in the public yet. So that's what I'm saying. It's an LCS owner, or he's a straight
Online store.
eBay store to where he's still ordering bulk of copies.
Yeah, so it's a blank stock cover error, right? So I guess it wasn't supposed to be blank.
No, it's not.
Yeah, so I guess
that's supposed to be I think that one's supposed to be the cover B.
Yeah, that was
supposed to be the cover B, but I guess when it went through to get the cover or the picture on it,
$50.
Print it.
$50. Take it now. Oh, he lets you put any bid in. Damn. Okay.
Yeah, he's taking offers. You gotta message him first, it says.
Yeah. But what's so crazy is I'm like, come on, man.
Oh yeah, it looks like I looked up the store. It's in use. It looks like it's a
Houston, Texas.
Apartment. It's an apartment.
Yeah.
24 hours. Yeah, he does online only.
Yep.
He's got one review. It's net 1 star on Google.
Superpowers.
Yeah, that's what I understand. But he has 7,202. So 99.9%. So he's kicking ass. I bought from this fucker. So I'm like, what the hell did I buy from him? Oh yeah, he has the. So hold on.
Yeah, he's some sort of legitimate store owner that fucking somehow got lucky enough to get that book in his shipment.
Yeah, the front and the back is both blank.
Yeah, it's completely blank. He shows both sides, and then he opens it. He sees the insides. It's all there.
Yeah, but something's not right. I don't. You see how the way the book looks?
It's kind of like a foil cover. They have a white cover over it sometimes.
Yeah, that's what it looks like. But you can see on the like he doesn't have it covered all the way. See, I don't believe this shit. Because if you look at the page, you can see something's not right. Look at it, right? If you look at like the third page, the third one he has, you can see that, okay, hold on. This doesn't cover the whole book.
Staples.
What the hell you got underneath it?
It's probably an error, a wrapping error or something, after they printed the paper.
There you go, Jigs. He'll let this do.
Oh, what's up, hero? Yeah, but I didn't like. My thing is that I don't know. I wouldn't buy that shit, and I'm not. I made him an offer. I sent him an offer.
How much you offer? $4?
No, I told him I'd give him $20.
I forget. There's someone I follow on Instagram. He does that. He'll just people that put ridiculous. He'll send them offers, and then they start sending him back messages like,
Yeah, let me see what he says though, because he's like, he's full of shit, man. This guy's full of shit, right? I should do an offer and be like, oh, that'll screw him up. 6 views per hour.
Yeah, I just thought that was. I thought the whole thing was kind of crazy when I seen it.
Yeah, I told him, I'd asked him, can I see the first page? That's crazy, man.
It's Scarpet.
Oh shit! All right. All I'm gonna do is we have 11 people. That was way more than what I ever thought was gonna come on here. But I do have to get going.
Alrighty.
I understand that.
Yeah, it's been a couple hours. Like I said, it's about that dinner time. So I know she's gonna be in there being like, all right.
Oh yeah, you're on the East Coast time.
Yeah, it's 5 o'clock in the afternoon. You're out in LA, right, Don?
Yeah.
Knows you. Yeah, okay.
2
Jigs is on East Coast time, but Jigs is chilling in that place by himself. So Jig ain't got no worries, just sitting and chilling.
Hey, I know y'all better go take care of y'all spouses.
Hell yeah.
That's right.
Man, Don, thanks for coming on. That's awesome, dude. I so appreciate it. Like I said, I was just gonna go on and show some books, and I didn't know it was gonna turn into an awesome conversation.
Yeah.
So I do appreciate it, especially with Jake's too. That's awesome. It'll be in a couple hours. And everybody in the chat, you guys are all awesome. Appreciate you coming out, spending some time with me. Like I said, you couldn't tell by a smile on my face. I thought it was cool as shit. I was just gonna show some books, and then you guys come in and showing love. I appreciate it so much.
I had to.
But yeah, I mean, I'll probably even hop on later. I know Blitz is getting ready to start his auction, and I'm sure I'll be watching Shorties later. So I'll be hanging out with you guys again.
All right,
I do have to get going. So peace. Love to all you guys out there. So I'm gonna hit the end.
All right.
Later, Jigs.
All right, man. Have a good one.
You too. Later, everybody out there.